Laura was violated by 5 men in turn. She decided to jump into the river to create the illusion of suicide. She wanted the 5 men to let their guard down. Strangely enough, they couldn't find Laura's body no matter what. A few days later, Laura walked into the gas station wearing those alluring shorts. The moment the clerk saw her, he got some really bad ideas. Just as he was about to go up and say hello, Laura knocked him out cold with a stick. When he came to, he found himself tied up by Laura. In her quest for revenge, Laura used pliers to pull out each and every one of his teeth. The man screamed in agony. Even though he pleaded pitifully, Laura's torment was only just beginning. At the same time, Laura took out a big pair of scissors and directly cut off his tool. The intense pain made David cry and wail. On the other side, the fat guy looking for his buddy suddenly spotted Laura. Just as he was about to attack her, he stepped on a bear trap on the ground. Hearing the noise, his friend rushed over to help. Before he could even react, Laura knocked him out cold with a heavy blow. First, he tied the fat man to a tree. He propped open the fat man's eyelids with tools so he couldn't close his eyes. Then he smeared the fat man's face with the guts of rotten fish. Soon, the stench attracted a flock of crows. The hungry crows, catching the smell, began to peck at the fat man. The second one was a man with a big beard. Laura tied him to the side of the bathtub and poured a bucket of toilet cleaner into it. The water at the bottom began to bubble up in an instant. Seeing this, Laura quickly pulled away the board under him. The man's entire body suddenly hung in midair. In an instant, he couldn't hold on and fell down. The outcome was pretty obvious. The men who hurt Laura are dying one by one. Now only the worst one, the sheriff, hasn't been punished yet. So Laura pretends to be a teacher and becomes the tutor for the sheriff's daughter. She takes the girl out, saying they're going on a trip. By the time the sheriff finds out, it's already too late. He quickly drove to a place to look for her. He called out for a long time but didn't get any response from his daughter. Just as he was about to drive back home, Laura, who was lying in wait, knocked him out with a blow. When he came to, a hunting rifle was pointed at the back of his head. The trigger was tied to a rope, the other end of which was tied to Jack's hand. As soon as Jack wakes up and his finger twitches even a little, the bullet will blow the sheriff's head off. No matter how much the sheriff begs Laura, she has no intention of letting them go. The moment Jack wakes up, all the thugs are wiped out. This thrilling revenge movie is called I Spit on Your Grave, 2010.